Hey YouTube, this is Carl, and welcome to another episode of Statues I Wish I Can Afford. So stay tuned. So per usual, I am going to tackle pieces first that I am interested, but decided to pass. Then we go to pieces that I am currently looking forward to, and lastly, pieces that I did pre-order. And apparently, there's only one, and it's not even a custom. Due to 3 final payments plus shipping, I had to practice Mr. X's #restraint and focus on the final payments first. So with that out of the way, let's begin. First is this Venom piece that was inspired from the art of Gabriel Del Otto. Honestly, I really love this Venom and very interested in pre-ordering it. Only reason I held off because of other statue payments that I need to prioritize. And there's a coming Magneto throne that I might want to pre-order. And a different Venom that I'm sure I'm gonna pre-order when it's open. Anyway, this is definitely one of those must-have Venoms. And I think it's already sold out, so congrats to everybody who pre-ordered this Venom. Next is this Archangel. I was very interested in this piece because it's part of the X-Force line that I wanted to collect. I passed on this is because of the base. I'm not really feeling it, but Archangel himself is amazing. Plus, I have 2 leaning statues at the moment, and I'm kinda paranoid. But I am collecting X-Men statues that has Danger Room bases. And they're offering this in blue and pink variant. I might consider it when I see the renders. Lastly is this Spider-Man Noir. I was gonna start collecting Spider-Man pieces that are crouching, and thought this would have been perfect. But all of a sudden, more custom groups are teasing their own Spider-Man variant on crouching poses. So, I need to wait and see those first. So, these were the only 3 pieces that I got interested this month that I passed on. Next, we are going to talk about the pieces that I am currently interested in. First is this Magneto on Throne by CO Signature Collectibles. I really like the sculpt on this piece. I like the details on the throne, or the Sentinel head. Plus, I like how bulky Magneto is. This piece feels like the XM Magneto on Throne, but has a different Sentinel body part. Plus, it's gonna hopefully be a true 1/4 Magneto. I'm actually just deciding if I should get this piece or the other Magneto throne, which will also be in the list. Next is this Galactus. I really want to have a Galactus statue, and this might probably be it, but it depends on the price of course. Also, this will be available as a kit only, hoping the base will be simple. Next is this Ironman Mark 85 from MFA Collectibles. I'm not really that interested in this if it wasn't gonna be a series of armors. But now, since they're considering on building a series of armors, then I am now interested in collecting them. Nothing much to say except that I'm an Iron Man fan. Next is these 2 pieces from Namesake Studio. First is this War Machine vs Ultron Sentry. I am definitely gonna pre-order this piece because I am following the Avengers line. Plus, it's War Machine, it's technically Iron Man with different colors. Next is this Wolverine with his very first costume. I am also following their Wolverine line, and this piece will be an automatic pre-order as well. Been a fan of Wolverine ever since I was watching the 90s animated X-Men show. Okay, so this is the other Magneto I was talking about. It's the Magneto on Throne from NMK. I am currently listed as the first 100 buyers for this piece and have a waitlist of 400 more buyers. I am very interested in seeing the full reveal. Hope the hype pays off. If not, I might consider the other Magneto on Throne statue. Next is also from NMK, which is this X-Force Warpath. Since I haven't really purchased anything X-Force related from the other custom group, except for Wolverine, I might consider buying NMK's X-Force line. Hope the base will match my Wolverine's base. If not, I might consider selling the Wolverine piece, once value on it rises. Next is this Nova piece, and will be part of the Annihilator line that I am collecting. I already have Gladiator on pre-order, and I will definitely pre-order this piece as well, and the rest of the Annihilators. Next is this Iron Spider-Man. Since I mentioned that I will be starting my Crouching Spider-Man collection, I thought this would be a good addition. And if I do decide to buy this, then it's time to part with my RCB Iron Spider-Man. And lastly is this Knull on Throne piece by Vanguard Studio. I'm really interested in this piece, but currently prioritizing other payments. If I have leftover funds at the end of September, might consider buying this. So it's time to talk about the pieces, or should I say piece, since it's only one that I did pre-order. And that piece will be the Sideshow's Spider-Man Symbiote Premium Format. Ever since I saw it in Sideshow's reveal, I already knew that I was gonna purchase it. And here I am now. So this will be my first Spider-Man on a Crouching Pose collection, and hoping for many more to come. I'm currently eyeing 3 or 4 Spider-Mans, or maybe I should just mix and match Crouching and Museum Pose Spider-Mans. And since I only pre-order one piece, I'll just be sharing the pieces that I did pay the final payment for. First is the Mad Titan Thanos from my favorite studio. Don't wanna say too much for this piece, except that it's gonna be massive. So just enjoy the photos for now and wait for my review. Next is this Thanos vs Silver Surfer diorama from Namesake. Again, don't wanna say much, except that the edition size is 15 and I paid $950 for this piece. And lastly is the X-Force Wolverine that was sculpted by Franco Carlissimo. It's the first Franco piece that I will own, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it since it's gonna be out of place. Plus, I'm also gonna buy Namesake's X-Force Wolverine when it's up. So that's it for this month's episode. Did you pre-order any of the pieces mentioned in the video? Drop a comment below on what it is, and why you pre-ordered it, and if I should reconsider that piece. See you again next month for episode number 4. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this.